Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to My Life on a Budget. Today, y'all, is Friday, April the 4th, and your girl needs to set up her bill pay calendar for the month of April. Okay, so if you want to set up the bill pay calendar with your girl, then stay tuned. Okay, so boom, y'all. If y'all stay tuned, then clearly that means you want to go ahead and set up the April bill pay calendar and bill pay checklist with your girl. Okay? First things first, though, let's get the pleasantries out of the way. Y'all already know how that goes. Hey, y'all, hey, welcome back to any and out of my returning budget bays. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is love, love, love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you are new around here, then hey, y'all, hey, welcome, welcome, and welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit that like button. Okay, the like button definitely does help my channel out. Budget bays, as soon as you get on the video, please hit the like button. It definitely does help me out, and I appreciate it. Hello. All right. So look, not only that, if you are new around here, not only hit the like button if you enjoy it, but also hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you come and join the Budget Bays. Yeah, I am still on the road to 500 subscribers. So if you are new around here and you enjoy the video, do not hesitate, baby, to hit that like button, okay? We cut up and act up and carry on and all that ooh la la. And I would love to have you join us, all right? The other thing is, if once I get to the 500 subscribers, I will be doing a 500 subscriber giveaway. So stay tuned for that. Okay, big shout out to all of my brand new budget bays. Hey y'all, I see y'all. I appreciate y'all for hitting the subscribe button, for gracing me with your time, gracing me with your like. If you hit the like button, gracing me with the subscribe. Okay, look. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about what we're about to do, y'all. I decided this month that I'm going to be doing things a little bit different. So when y'all see these videos, they will be coming out a little bit different. I kind of normally have like a lag of videos that I've already done, and they're just kind of sitting there waiting until I get to them or till it's their time. But I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to try to keep up with the things that should be done at the beginning of the month, like setting up your budget and stuff like that. All of that, I want to drop those videos out earlier in the month as opposed to later, and see if that helps too. Because I am, my month does not always start on the first of the month. Okay, well, it never does. So in this case, I think my new month actually started yesterday on the 3rd. My husband got paid on yesterday, so that's when our new month for this started, which is why I need to have my stuff in here, okay, because it's already time for us to pay bills. At the same time, I'm still in the middle of closing out March as well, so those videos still have to filter in and things of that nature. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, and I hope that is okay. All right, so let's talk about what we have going on. I am going to be using my Pentel Energy pens today. They just been chilling over to the side, child, and I just need to use them, okay? I did pull out these dots for the checks because, remember, I'm using these instead of the highlighter method. I want to use the dots to focus on which of the 4 checks is for what. Check 1, check 2, check 3, check 4, etc. Okay. I also pulled out my Hello Kitty and Friends book because we might put a couple stickers around. We don't know what's going on. It also has some letters in here that I may use as well for the bill pay checklist. Okay. I also have all of my bills already written down, so I'm super excited about that. Things are changing, y'all. Things are changing. Let's pull this April thing out. What am I saying? April calendar out. We need that. And then we're also going to have this savings. It says savings tracker right now, but of course it's going to end up saying bill pay tracker, okay? Or bill tracker. Something to that effect, y'all. Okay? Because that's exactly what it is. It's my bill tracker. Okay? Let's put the bill tracker to the side. We'll do that afterwards. And then we will pull this out first. Of course, we need to verify y'all can see. Hello. That's first things first, y'all. Okay, that looks like y'all can see what's going on. Hopefully the lighting, from what I see, it looks good. So I'm gonna say yes. A win is a win. Okay, let me also, give me 1 second. I forgot to get the thing. Okay, y'all. I just pulled out the Bright Retro book. We're gonna use it for our paydays. Okay. So I hope this video finds everybody doing well. Like I said, it's Friday. Let me something down in the comments and let me know whenever you guys watch this video. I don't know how the video will be coming out, but, well, yeah, I don't know how the video will be coming out, but it will be coming out in the earlier part of it. But anyway, I said all that to say, you know, leave me something down in the comments and let me know whenever you watch this video, how is everything going? You know, how is your April going so far? How did everything go? You know, how is the brand new second quarter? How are you feeling about it? You know, all that good old jazz, baby. Leave me something down in them comments. Hello. Okay, so let's talk about it. Now, as you know by now, I have paid off some bills. So you know that I no longer have that Capital One bill. I no longer have both of my Capital One bills. Both of my Capital One bills are paid off. The next bill that we're working on currently of paying off is Papa's bill, and we've actually paid a large sum of that bill when we got our bonus. So that really did help us out. And then also we are going to be moving money over to the side for that as well. Okay, so right now, currently, the only credit card that I'm going to have for the month of April is going to be my Amex bill. Okay, and I'm working on paying Amex off. I think I owe Amex about over $5,000 or $6,000, something to that effect. And I want to have them paid off before the end of the year. I have zero interest until like December of 2025. So with that being said, I want to have them paid off before they start hitting my account with interest, okay? And then I also want to move over to my other Amex card if I'm going to be using it because I get more points. So yeah, okay. So let's talk about our bills for this week. Oh, let me pull out the pen because y'all know. If y'all don't know by now, I love these pens. They're from Pentel. When I tell you love them, love them, love them. I do. I ain't gonna lie to you. And as a matter of fact, let me see something. Okay. We just want to put her down. Okay. Now we're also going to put paycheck 1 through 4 on this one. All right. So we got our paychecks listed. Now for the dots, we're going to be using, we'll use green for Papa. Papa's first check will be green. My check will be pink. Papa's second check. Papa's second check can be this black. No, I can't write on black, sorry. I'll take that back. Let's do purple for that. I gotta be able to see it when I put my check marks on it. And then we'll use yellow for my final check. Okay? Alright. So let's talk about it. Now, Papa first check, he just got it yesterday. Okay? So we will be using these payday stickers right here. So Papa got paid here. He's going to get paid on the 17th as well. Okay. And then I'm going to get paid. We'll use these piggy banks for me. I'm going to get paid on, it'll be the 15th, so it'll be the 14th, the day before, Monday. So, I mean, it's a whole week that we're not going to be getting paid. So, I need to think about that. I got to pay attention to that. I already see it's blank right there. Okay. All right. And then the last, I'm going to get paid on the last day of the month. Since the last day of the month falls on a Wednesday, it'll be on the Tuesday. Okay, so yeah, so already just before I even put anything down, I'm seeing that the way that they're falling is putting Papa and I on the same check, because he's going to end up getting paid right here, which will be the 1st, but that'll be May. So it's putting us back on the same check. So that means that when we pay bills, we're going to have to make sure that we're paying them all the way down until the next person is going to be able to get a check. Okay, so that's first. All right, the other thing is, let's go ahead and put the stickers right next to the ones that we said we were going to be doing. That way we know what's what. So that's that green. And actually, you know what? I'm going to move that up. I don't want that right there. I lied. I want it right here. So do that. And then Papa's check would be this purple. And then lastly, we'll do the yellow for me. Okay? Alright. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing is our first bill that we have is going to be Pandora. Okay? Now, our Pandora bill is due on the 2nd of the month. That bill has already been paid with the check, the last check that we received on the 31st of the month. Okay, so whatever that last color was of last month, that's what we're going to put on there. It was blue. But we need to put a blue sticker on this because this has been paid with the last check, okay? So that's that. The next bill that we have is going to be... Oh, remember, every time we get paid, we're gonna be paying Antigua. So let me get Antigua laid down. We're gonna be trying to pay Antigua 4 times. So before I even get into anybody, let's put Antigua down really quick, y'all. So the 8th payment, Papa gonna get paid here. So we're gonna put that Antigua gonna be due here. Okay. Now the 9th Antigua will be paid when the next person gets paid, which is me. That's gonna be on Monday, so we'll put that. We'll pay it here. Okay, Antigua number 10. We're gonna pay it right here when Papa gets paid. And then lastly, Antigua number 11, we will pay it down here at the end of the month when I get paid again. Okay. Alright, so that's Antigua. That's the first bill. Alright, the next bill that we have after Netflix. Sit down, baby. Sit down. The next bill we have is going to be AAA. Our AAA bill is due on the 7th of the month. Then on the 12th, we're going to have Netflix. Yeah, I am so glad I paid off Capital One. Yeah. Oh my God. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. I'm so happy about that. Okay. So Netflix, and then my travel agent fee is due on the 13th of the month. Okay. And then on the 15th of the month, we got our mortgage that's due, April mortgage. I'm going to have to move this Antigua payment right here because this April mortgage is going to take up the whole thing. Okay, so April mortgage, and then let's cut off a little bit of this thing. Okay, so that's how we'll do that. That way we have room. Okay, so we got the April mortgage due. Now on the 16th, my life insurance number 1 is gonna be due. That's my small life insurance policy. Okay, and then on no Capital One. Papa's cell phone bill is due on the 21st of the month. Hey. Okay, and then no Capital One number 2. No Capital One number 2. Okay, so we got 3 bills due on the 23rd, which is Papa's bill, the life insurance number 2, and the water bill. So let's grab that. Let's see how we gonna work this. This is due on all this stuff is due on 23rd. So let's do. We got the life insurance. Let's do. We got Papa's bill. So we're gonna kind of cat a corner it over here, y'all. And for whatever reason, I wrote this water bill twice, but it's good because I need the small one. And we're going to cut a corner it kind of down here a little bit. Okay, like that. All right, and then not lastly, 24th, nothing. 26, I have Audible and ADT. On the 26th of the month. And then we're going to kind of move this over here a little bit just to give it a little. Okay, so on the 27th, I have the light bill. And it was Xfinity, but, well, my Wi-Fi might be due with Xfinity. So we're going to put Wi-Fi. So I do have a thing for Wi-Fi. So it's going to be my light bill and my Wi-Fi. It's going to be due on the 27th. So we're going to be a light bill and the Wi-Fi is due on the 27th. And then we got our gas bill that's due on the 28th. And our cell phone bills that's due on the 28th, okay? So we got the gas bill. So we're going to... Yeah, let's put the gas bill right here. And then we got our cell phone bill. And we're going to just kind of... we got to cover. Let's put it down here. Yeah, like that. That way we don't have to cover the number up, y'all. Okay, so we got our cell phone bill. And okay, the last two is Papa's life insurance and the vehicle insurance. The life insurance and the vehicle insurance. So the vehicle insurance is going to be due on the 30th of the month. And the life insurance is due on the last day of the month as well. So we'll just put vehicle insurance here. And then we'll put Papa's life insurance and we'll kind of... let's kind of carry it around over here a little bit. It's going to kind of... yeah, like that. It'll be fine. Okay, y'all. And again, we're not going to fill out anything. Or we're not going to put the dots until we're actually paying the bills, you guys. Because remember, I don't want to, I ain't got time for that, okay? So that is so cute. I love that. Now, the next thing we need to do is just take this and then write the bills on here, okay? So all I'm going to do is take the information I already have right here and write it on here. Oh, you know what I forgot, y'all? You know what bill I forgot? Hold on. I did forget a bill. I forgot YouTube TV. And I think that bill, we're going to put that bill for the 29th because I feel like they took that bill out early. YouTube TV. This one says subscription, but we're going to change it to YouTube TV. It is a subscription, though, low-key. So, YouTube TV. That's what I forgot, y'all. Let's put it down here for the 29th. Since we don't have nothing on it. And low-key, I feel like they took it out early. Because remember, y'all, I told y'all I thought I was going to get paid on last Friday. But I didn't get paid until Monday for my last and final check of March. So, yeah. But anyway, okay, so we're going to put YouTube TV right there. And then now I'm going to put all the information on this. I'm going to fast forward it. And then when I get through, I'll come back. And then we'll be pretty much done with this video, y'all. Let me just grab a pen. Which I probably can just use. I need a black. Okay, y'all, so we have this written down. Now we just need to fill in the dates on when they're due, and then we'll be done with this. I don't know why I feel like I'm missing something from this video. But I think I'm not, you know, and it's fine. Okay, so we got Pandora that's due on the 2nd of the month, and this bill has already actually been paid, so we're gonna put a check mark by that now. I can actually put $6.48. That bill has already been paid because, you know, today's the 4th. Hello. Okay, and it was paid with the check from my last check from the month of March. Okay, so, you know, that video has already come out, I'm sure. Okay, so Antigua, that bill is going to be due. We're going to put it due on the 3rd. That's when Papa got paid, which was yesterday. We have AAA on the 7th. Netflix on the 12th. Travel agent fee on the 13th. Antigua on the 14th. April mortgage is going to be due on the 15th. Life insurance number 1 is on the 16th. Antigua number 10 is the 17th. Papa's cell phone is due on the 21st. Papa's bill is the 23rd. So is the life insurance. My life insurance number 2. So my life insurance number 2. And then also the water bill is due on the 23rd. Okay. Y'all know I'm bill heavy at the end of the month. And then on the 26th, we have ADT as well as Audible. Lights is the 27th with the Wi-Fi. Gas bill is the 28th. And so is our cell phone bill. We should be back. We should be finally back on track with our cell phone bill. YouTube TV is due on the 29th. Antigua is also 29th. And then Papa's life insurance is the 30th. Along with the vehicle insurance. Our vehicle insurance is also going to go up this month as well, y'all. It's hard, but it's fair. It's hard, but it's fair. Okay, so that is pretty much how we're gonna be looking, y'all. I'm not too shabby about that. I don't know why I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like this video was a little short or something. I don't know what my problem is. I don't know, but I think I'm good. Okay, so let's go on back here to our April budget situation. Cause baby, I got to get my month started. I'm thinking, y'all, that I really am gonna like the way that I've been doing. That I'm gonna do this month. The way I'm gonna drop the videos this month. I'm gonna try, like I said, something different. So we'll see how it works, y'all. Okay, so let's put our calendar back in here. This is our April budget calendar. Back in our budget section. We definitely need this. Hello. Okay, and then we're gonna put our bill pay. This is for March. We'll put our bill pay checklist right here, and of course our April budget will be right there. Okay, let's go back and put this March. This is the old budget for March. We need to, by the time this video comes out, you guys should have been already seeing the closeout for March. But honey, your girl is just now, baby, trying to get everything closed out. Amen. Okay, so again, if you made it to the end of this particular video, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for, setting up my little budget calendar with your girl. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit the like button for me. If you're new around here and you enjoyed the video, not only hit the like button, but also hit the subscribe button, okay? I would love to have you come and join the budget Baes. And until next time, you guys, my life on a budget. Bye!